I want you to imagine generating $4 million in 30 days with your dropshipping store, simply doing it through TikTok organic and working with a few influencers that also go viral, posting content of your dropshipping product. And if we talk about the profit margins, we're talking about 40 to 60% of that $4 million. And again, in just 30 days. And the product they sold was a very, very simple product. It was a candle and a deodorant that you put on your sofa and your furniture. Now, they were able to do that by cracking the TikTok organic algorithm. And I'm gonna be showing you how you can do the exact same thing right now with your dropshipping store or your e-commerce store. Now, I've even created a 50-page Google Doc going over everything that I researched on this brand and how to implement it and do it yourself. So if you want to get access to that cheat sheet, make sure we hit 2,000 likes on this video, and it'll be in the pinned comment and in the description below. So the brand I'm talking about is Mavericks Fragrance, and these guys have got 300,000 followers. One of their videos has got 10 million views, and you can see in their bio it says a fragrance brand with a purpose. So let me dive into one of their most successful and viral videos. Now, this is successful because it gained them so many sales.
We just got home from vacation and opened the front door. Moment of truth, our house smelled amazing when we walked in. Here's my hack. Before we left, I sprinkled some of this upholstery deodorizer on our couches, on the area rugs, so that it could really soak in and simmer. And then I just vacuumed it up real quick when we got home, and literally our house smells amazing.
As you guys can see, it's a UGC video of a customer saying, "Are you nose blind to your house smell?" And again, this brand is selling candles and deodorant powder. So straight away, we're talking about a group of people that might be nose blind to the odor in their house. Now, most people fall into that category of not realizing that their house could smell because they're so used to it. So they've already called out the customer in question about their bad habits. And then she also spoke about how easy it was, pouring it on the sofa and then just hoovering it up, and that was it. And then she talks about how it's natural and it's not got any harsh chemicals in there, obviously for children and pets. Now, the way she marketed this video was as a life hack and not for you to buy the product.
They're 25% off right now, and for $6, it's so worth it to not worry about whether or not you're nose blind to your own house.
And then she had a nice call to action at the end of the video saying 25% off, etc., etc. And that's why this video got that brand so many orders and sales. Now, to give you guys the numbers, that video generated the brand $81,000 and 4.1 million views. Now, let me show you another video that is super important to their success with their organic brand. Now, this video got 3.2 million views, but it made the people that watch their videos consistently build way more trust so that they went and then bought the product.
Hey girl, hey, let's talk for just a second. About 6 months ago, I went super viral on TikTok for a powdered laundry detergent that smells like Baccarat Rouge, which we call Enchanted Rouge. It's a sister, not a cousin. A lot of people loved it, but a good number of people said that they wish it smelled just a little bit stronger. However, it was a all-natural product. It didn't have all the harsh chemicals that things like Downy and Tide and all these other big name brands have, because I pride my business on being a more natural, safe alternative to those types of things. However, I heard you, I listened, and I spent the last few months really trying to reformulate this into a liquid detergent that works well and binds to clothes a lot more, but is still safe.
Now, I want to quickly break down that first section because it's super important. They talk about how they went viral with their powdered detergent because it smelled like a famous perfume brand, which is called Baccarat Rouge, which everyone knows about and everyone loves that smell. And then she said, the only issue is we had a lot of comments saying that it didn't smell strong enough. And then she addresses that the reason why it doesn't smell as strong as the perfume brand is because there's no harsh chemicals in there and it's 100% natural. So she took a comment and twisted it on its head to make it positive.
So check it out. Let me know how you guys like it. I'm super, super proud of this product. It is one of my best products I've ever created, and I know that you guys are gonna love it too.
She's talking about how proud she is of the product and how she's expecting loads more people to jump on it and they're gonna sell out fast. So she's building in that urgency is if you don't buy them now, we're probably gonna sell out and you can't buy them again. Now, this brand has used that strategy a lot. If you go to their website, they're always sold out, but they do that where they build up hype for the next drop so that next time they go into stock, they sell out again and everyone's ready to buy them again. So if we look at their best selling products on TikTok organic, it's the powdered deodorant that you put on your couch and then you hoover it. Number 2 is the liquid version of that. And then number 3 is their candles. And number 4 is their car diffusers. Again, every single one of those products you can find dropshipping alternatives. It's about how you react with the content on the organic side. Now, if we take a look at another video that they've made with 1.3 million views, this video is so smart.
This is my most asked question, and I totally get it, and it's so hard to find a fragrance that you're gonna like when shopping online. It's kind of a gamble, and you don't want to buy a full-size product and then absolutely hate the scent. So in order to eliminate some of that risk, I've come up with our liquid laundry detergent sample packs. They come in like this cute little flip box, has a little thank you note, and then they're all nicely packaged in the box.
She straight away starts off by saying, this is my most asked question. Which scent do you recommend? Again, if you're buying online, how do you know which one to go for? So she's addressing it in a video. So she recommends the scent to you. She also shows you the unboxing experience. This is insane. Not many brand owners are willing to get in front of the camera and break down the behind the scenes and give out recommendations. Just simply by doing this, you're building a massive trust between you and the viewer. Now, the truth is these guys did some amazing numbers by promoting the product themselves organically on their page, but they actually found way more success by partnering up with influencers and getting them to promote the product organically and go viral with them. Now, one thing you guys have got to understand is the hook is everything with organic marketing. These guys understood strong hooks. They started off the video by saying, I'm taking a massive risk with my brand or my business. They also made a video starting off by saying, this is scaring the crap out of me. So they start the video with a very crazy hook that's going to get you to want to know what the answer is at the end or what the resolution was. Now, you need to really ask yourself this question. Are you really going the same effort as these guys right here when it comes to TikTok organic? Are you getting in front of the camera? Are you doing some really good storytelling? Are you showing how proud you are of your product in front of the camera without trying to sell it to people? So now I want to break down in depth this shop's analytics on TikTok organic. Now, I'm using a tool called Shoplus, and you guys don't need to pay for this because I'm paying for it and breaking it down for you. So if you appreciate it, smash that like button. So you can see here, this is their name, Mavworks Fragrance LLC. They're based in the United States, and you can see basic information here. In the last 30 days, they've had 336,000 sales. They've generated $4 million. They've got 905 relevant videos. They've got 14 products, and they've worked with 614 influencers. Now, if we take a look at their relevant influencer list, you can see here they're number 1. So these guys are the number 1 people at promoting their own product, which is important. You should always be the best at promoting your own product. Then you got Mama Hales. Again, this is important to remember, the people that they're using to promote their product. Then they've got It's Tony's World. Then they've got Little Layla. So you can see they're really targeting the women's market. Now, if we go back up to Mama's Hales, remember their products are designed for moms and stay-at-home moms, or moms that are looking after the house, taking care of the kids, the pets, whatever. So they're using influencers that fit that niche perfectly. Now, if you go over to their relevant video list, you can see here their number 1 video in the last week has generated 1 million views, and you can see it is the candle review. Now, if you watch the video together, the opening scene says, you have to tell me why your house smells like a boutique hotel. I'm sharing my secret with you. That hook straight away is super powerful. Now, you can see that it's POV style. You can see that she's sprinkling the deodorant powder on the carpet, and then she's using the Hoover, and then she's showing the product in action and what it looks like in the box. And she's playing music in the background. She's not doing any voiceovers, and that was literally like 5 seconds long. Now, that video has generated them $41,000, and it's got 3.4 million views. That's absolutely insane. That just shows once you've got a good product, you show it in the right way on TikTok organic, paired with a strong brand identity like this, your products just sell so easily. So now let's analyze the brand influencer that's made them the most money and the actual video itself. So you can see here, it shows an opening scene of a woman that's recording herself saying, get rid of pet odor.
It's not how clean it is, I promise you. It is smell, especially if you have pets. I'm about to put y'all on something. This is the smell goddess, and what this is all you have to do.
So straight away, this was so clever. She said that if you own pets, which most people do in the Western world, she's saying that when people come round your house, you might think it smells nice because your nose is normalized to it, but really it actually smells horrible. And then she's saying, well, I've got the trick for you, I've got the solution for you. She didn't literally say, I've got the solution for you. She said it in a way that when the audience that are watching this, like stay-at-home moms or whatever is watching this, they don't even realize that she's trying to sell to it. It just comes naturally along with the language that she's using. Then she's showing the product, which is pouring it on the carpet, and she's sprinkling it around, and then I guess she's gonna get the Hoover out.
Just a little bit to kind of like really let your carpet soak in that smell. And then you're gonna vacuum it up and watch how good your house smells. You like your house to smell good. Get you some of this. You can even add it in the washing machine with like your pillows and stuff, and it will soak in that smell.
Okay, now she's just explaining how easy the product is. You just gotta let it sit in the carpet for a minute and then hoover it. And then she even found out a new audience to sell to, because she's saying you can even put this in your washing machine, which opens up the market even more to not people that are just wanting to put it on their carpet, because some people that are watching this might not have pets. So she's clever because she's saying, well, if these people don't have pets, I'm now going to sell it to you because you're going to use it for your clothes in the washing machine. So she's getting two audiences in one. She's attracting the main audience and then she's following it up, which is super clever. Now, if we look at the analytics for this video, it's generated $126,000, 6.4 million views, and the sales volume is 21,000. Now, this is where things get absolutely crazy. I'm on their transaction channel distribution. This shows you where they've made the money, through themselves or through other people as affiliates or influencers. So you can see that this shop has generated $7.6 million. Now, the brand themselves has contributed towards around about $450,000. The external talent, meaning affiliates and influencers, have generated them the rest of that $7 million, which is insane. Now, if we look at their most popular videos in the last 30 days of them achieving that $4 million, all of their most popular videos are not their videos. You can see here, it's an influencer, it's an influencer, it's an influencer, 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 and then video 8 and 9 is their own video. And by just looking at their profiles of the influencers promoting this, they are the perfect audience. They are family members. They are either a mom and dad channel or page. They're either a single parent page. They are literally getting the right people to promote this product. So if you guys want to replicate this success, it's very simple, by the way, but it's not easy. You need to have a product that is very powerful on the organic TikTok marketplace, meaning that it already has a lot of search volume for it. It already has a lot of demand for it. And then you don't have to create a unique product. You just need to find a product that addresses the main issues in that common trendy market. Now, let's say, for example, that you're selling a flame humidifier. Now, if there is loads of flame humidifiers already on TikTok that are getting lots of volume in terms of views and people are interested in it, you have to ask yourself, have you come up with a few ideas that make your humidifier different in terms of the marketing aspect of it, how people interpretate that humidifier? Now, once you've done that, and it's very simple to do, then you need to start creating your own videos and making them go viral on your own page. And then you can start to attract all of these huge influencers that can also promote your product. I think the key here, guys, is unless you find success with your own product on your own page. Now, I'm pretty sure everyone can do that as long as they follow step one, which is find a product in a very high demanding market and find out where you can find unique aspects that people would appreciate. As soon as you've got a little bit of variability on your own page, other influencers are going to run to your doorstep and want to promote that product. So guys, before we move into the next part of today's video, I want to give a massive shout out to today's sponsor, which is Hostinger. Now, Hostinger is a game changer for your online business. Now, the reason why Hostinger is a game changer for your online business is because of these few things. Number one, their domains and their hosting is the best in the industry. If you're looking for cheap, affordable domains, Hostinger has got you covered. If you're looking for email hosting as well, so if you want your emails through your company, Hostinger offers the best service for this, in my opinion, and I actually use it myself. And if you want a cheap alternative to Shopify, if you're selling digital products or you're a small business that's not dropshipping related, Hostinger has also got you covered with their website builder, and it's going to be a lot cheaper than Shopify because Shopify is around about $29.99 and Hostinger is going to get you covered for around about $4 to $5 a month with a free domain name. Now, if I go into my Hostinger account, you can see here you've got websites, so it shows you all the websites that you've created, and you can see a few of the ones that I've created here. And if you want to create a website, all you got to do is click add website, and you can choose how you want to build your website. They use WordPress, or you can use the Hostinger website builder, which is super easy to use as a beginner, and that's one I recommend. Then if you go to emails here, you can create your own email and get yourself a mailbox. So you can see get a mailbox, set up your free mailbox and choose a plan. You can see I've got one right here. So if you want your business emails, Hostinger has got you covered, and it is super cheap and affordable. And then if you want to buy domains, you want to come to domains here, and you can see you can get domain name and you can search for your domain name, or you can use AI to help you find a domain name for your business. So Hostinger has got you guys covered if you want amazing looking websites for your digital product stores, or if you're doing e-commerce and you don't want to spend a lot of money on Shopify, Hostinger can create you some amazing looking stores. Or if you need your business emails, Hostinger's got you covered. And most importantly, if you need domains, Hostinger is way cheaper than Shopify, so definitely use them. Now, Hostinger's customer support is unmatched in my opinion. They're super responsive and super fast. So if you have any issues with your emails, your hosting, or your website, they are there to help you. So if you want to take advantage of some of the amazing services that Hostinger offers, then make sure you use my link in the description, because you're going to get an exclusive discount on some of their premium options that they offer for websites, hosting, and email. So make sure you use my link in the description for Hostinger to save even more money off their already cheap plans. I've actually got something free for you to use that's going to change the game for your dropshipping store. Now you might be thinking, what is this? This is my free AI builder for your Shopify dropshipping store. This AI builder will build you a custom store using AI to save you 80% of your time when building stores. So if it used to take you an hour, this is going to save you 80% of that time. Now, all you've got to do to get access to this free AI builder is to come to ecomkingstore.com. It should look like this, and it says build your online store using generative AI. And this website will go over all the information of how it works and what you can expect in terms of what your store will look like at the end. And it goes over all the FAQs. Now, once you're happy to start getting started, you want to click get started. And then once you've done that, it'll take you through the onboarding process, which is 5 steps. And these steps will only take you 10 minutes. So within 10 minutes, you're going to get your own unique Shopify dropshipping store. Now, I want to make this completely clear. I invested over £35,000, which is around about $55,000 to get this ready for you guys. And it's completely free to use. It's real AI. We are generating real generative AI for your stores. I built this so you guys can fast track your success with Shopify dropshipping. Now, we actually regularly update this, and you're going to see patches here, and you can see the version at the moment. And if you click patches, it'll actually go through all the different changes that we've made on the AI builder. I'm all about transparency and honesty, so that is there for you guys to view. My goal is to make this better and better every single month. So if you want to build a new store and run it every month or every few months, this is the best way to get started. And again, it's completely free to use. Now, all you have to do is create a new Shopify store that will then use the AI programs that we've built through that new store. Now, I want to make this very clear. You cannot use an existing store for the AI builder. You do need to create a brand new store to use it. Now, you're going to see through every single step, there is a video of me going through all the process with you, so you don't have any issues with the AI builder. Now, that is the Ecom Kings AI builder for you guys, and this is a game changer for you because it will save you so much time when you build new Shopify stores. So if you want to take advantage of the AI builder, guys, make sure you go to ecomkingstore.com, or you click the link in the description or in the pinned comment. With that being said, guys, let's get straight back into today's video.
So that's the end of the video, guys, on how this e-commerce brand has been able to achieve $4 million in just 30 days by understanding the TikTok organic algorithm and understanding who their audience is and how they can serve to them. With that being said, guys, let me know what you thought of today's video, and let me know if you've learned anything, and I'll be catching you guys in the next video.